they can go out there and do this any way they want right now because they are at the peak of what they're going to be able to say, what they're going to be able to do, and to be bulletproof. They've spoken their piece on equal pay for years now. They spoke their piece on celebrations. They spoke their piece on representation, and they went out there and they backed it up, and they won the tournament, and they're having the parade. And if they want to celebrate that way, then so be it. And if we think that that's not the best way to get it done, maybe later we're going to be the ones to be able to come back and say, okay, well, that was that. But to say it right now, we're way too early.
Positives, Megan Rapinoe got up and spoke. I think she probably had a couple of drinks, but she composed herself, and I thought made some good points in the speech, although I posted this up on our Facebook page, and instantly people were like, sounds really selfish to me. You guys be the judge in the audience. Here's a couple of different pieces. We'll fire part one here with Megan Rapinoe addressing the audience.
It's just so badass. Like, there's nothing that can phase this group. We're chilling. We got tea sipping. We got celebrations. We have pink hair and purple hair. We have tattoos and dreadlocks. We got white girls and black girls and everything in between. Straight girls and gay girls. Hey!
All right, that got a big roar. She also had some more funny lines, although I did see people say that she was coming off as just unbearable.
There's no other place that I would rather be, even in the presidential race. I'm busy. I'm sorry.
Boy, the mayor of New York, Bill de Blasio, was like, off to the side, like, all right, Bill, relax.
Presidential candidate Bill de Blasio?
he was cracking up. Here's where the Megan Rapinoe speech got a little more serious.
This is my charge to everyone. We have to be better. We have to love more, hate less. We got to listen more and talk less. We got to know that this is everybody's responsibility. Every single person here. Every single person who's not here. Every single person who doesn't want to be here. Every single person who agrees and doesn't agree. It's our responsibility to make this world a better place.
Good message. Schmaltzy, what do you think?
Megan Rapinoe nailed this thing from start to finish. And Megan Rapinoe has been on point from day one. If she doesn't say what she says in the video the way that she said it, going back to she's not going to the effing White House, then this whole thing doesn't blow up in nearly the way that it has. And she's handled it beautifully at every step along the way. She even apologized for the F-bomb, said that her mother wouldn't be proud. But today, that was gorgeous. That speech that she just gave and the part where she talked about how the team is made up of white girls and black girls and straight girls and gay girls, she didn't even give it in a schmaltzy, sanctimonious way. She gave it in the same half-drunken way that Allie Long gave you what she gave you. She just did it in a charming sort of way where she said, yep, this is who we are. And what she didn't say and what she didn't have to say is, we're America. We look like America. We are the diversity of America. That's what this team is. I don't have to get up on a pedestal and yell about it. We look like everybody else out there. And that's why we are doing what we're doing here. That's why we're using our platform to speak the way we are, because people say we hate America. We are what America is. We look like America, and we can be all of these things on one team fighting under our flag for our country because this is America, and that's what's beautiful about the country.
I think this team does an incredible job of taking that on our shoulders and understanding the position that we have and the platform that we have within this world. Yes, we play sports. Yes, we play soccer. Yes, we're female athletes, but we're so much more than that. You're so much more than that. You're more than a fan. You're more than someone who just supports sports. You're more than someone who tunes in every 4 years. You're someone who walks these streets every single day. You interact with your community every single day. How do you make your community better? How do you make the people around you better? It's every single person's responsibility. There's been so much contention in these last years. I've been a victim of that. I've been a perpetrator of that. With our fight with the Federation, sorry for some of the things I said. Not all of the things. But it's time to come together. This conversation is at the next step. We have to collaborate. It takes everybody. Do what you have to do. Step outside yourself. Be more, be better, be bigger than you've ever been before.